Okay, since you were talking a lot of shit. Now I need to ask you this.
Yeah.
Favorite Fred Durst song, not Limp Bizzy, solo career.
Okay. What is the song he made with Lil Wayne? I can't remember what that song is called.
I don't know either, and I'm kind of just kidding. Favorite Limp Bizkit song? Fake fan.
No.
Fake.
No. A fake fan would have an immediate answer that would be a popular one. I'm genuinely thinking about it. It's either Gold Cobra or... Yeah, it's Gold Cobra. It's Gold
Cobra.
Yeah. Maybe Roland is... Yeah. Because every time Roland comes on, I go nuts.
Okay. Almost,
if we're going to talk about Fred Durst...
That song is kind of sick. You know what my favorite is?
What?
Give me something to break!
Yeah, right, because you're a fake fan. That's the norm.
It's all about the he said, she said bull crap.
Nookie.
Think you better quit. You're going to slip. We're going to be living with a fat lip.
All right, yeah. Well, this is a terrible
bullshit.
segment. I thought you were going to ask me something like cool.
I just wanted to sing a Limp Bizkit
We should
song.
address really quick because there were some... there were some responses to some of the things you said in the last episode. I want to give you the opportunity to address them.
Okay.
So, one, the idea that a woman of color could not be president in the United States. Do you want to clarify that?
Well, I did not say that.
Mm-hmm.
What I was saying is when you watch, I would obviously pick Kamala Harris over Donald Trump. And I thought it was going to be, okay, this is all serious. I thought it was going to be more of a sweep than it was. I think that as a country, we're not ready, and it's proven in the last two women that ran against Trump, I think better candidates, and I'm going to get clowned. I'm not clowned for saying any of this shit. Obviously, they're better candidates.
I'm trying to genuinely, no bullshit, give you the opportunity to just clarify your position on this. I'm not even...
I don't think as a country... America's ready to seriously elect one, and that's unfortunate.
Okay.
That's the unfortunate side of it.
And then the other thing that I had some people contact me personally about, we didn't get any comments about it, was the idea that Palestinians don't have a right to kill IDF soldiers right now.
Oh, no, they do. I don't like saying anyone has a right to kill anybody, and that's why I'm trying to play this not moderate, not middle of the road, but yes, whatever, the route of peace. That's
okay.
I am the side of peace. Over there is a very strongly opinionated guy,
right?
And you may occasionally say some things that make me
occasionally.
Think he's going to kill.
I would say literally all the time.
He's threatened to kill me.
No, don't bring that
in
up.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Which is my favorite game, and if I lost in that, I would be sad.
Yeah.
We're enemies.
We are enemies, mortal enemies.
So I have to think he may be wrong.
Greek and a Jew, if you think about it.
He may be wrong. We may have similar noses, but we
do
have different opinions.
That's true. That's true.
So, side with the peace,
right,
or roll with the hate. That's how you get to pick.
I don't roll with the hate.
Look at his jacket, dude. Look at what his jacket says. Tell me that ain't an angsty murderer.
What, bro? This is inspirational.
He's a killer in Minecraft. I don't trust this guy sometimes.
I would consider myself sort of a comedy assassin, almost like the
shooting down my jokes.
The Tony Hinchcliffe of leftist political podcast. He's incredibly popular. A lot of people.
No one knows who that is.
A lot of people know who that is. Basically, everyone knows who that is.
Drop it in the comments.
Or don't. I mean, we just know you know who that is.
This is terrible. You were supposed to start. Jesus Christ.
This is not terrible. This is good. We should clarify some of the positions here. I'll clarify mine. I'll clarify my positions, which is that while I'm also pro-peace and anti-war, I believe that it is justifiable for any group that's experiencing like genocide and colonization in real time to defend themselves. I believe in the right to self-defense, which
murder,
is why and this is gonna piss off a lot of the like liberal and lefty people that watch our show, and we're in the business of pissing off everybody. But I'm pro Second Amendment.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm pro having a gun for this exact reason. Like I don't think
I own about 12.
Yeah, he owns like one shitty 22, like one
12 gauge.
No, he doesn't. He does not. You know what I'm saying?
Don't show up to my house, okay?
Well, you did give everyone basically your address.
No, I didn't. Did you give them my address?
No, I bleeped it out.
We said it on the episode.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I did?
Well, we have a special guest today on the show, someone I'm really excited to introduce and bring on to the show. My man, Markus.
Oh, shit, let's go.
Welcome, Markus, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thanks for
Welcome,
having me.
man.
Oh, yeah, man. Welcome.
Should I shake your hand, Mr. Black Willie can be president?
Yeah.
No,
I want them to be.
I don't know if you
next to
should.
this motherfucker.
Look,
Nah, I'm just
call him
playing.
out.
This is called fuck reality because this is the brutal truth. Reality is sucks.
Thanks, dog.
Hell yeah, bro.
Welcome, Markus.
Reality does
Yeah.
pretty much suck.
I just set this all in the way. My fault.
You're all good, bro. It's really good to have you on the show. How you been, man? How you
I've
been?
been good, bro.
Yeah.
Been good. I can't complain, man.
Yeah.
It's up and up from here. I'm liking the setup, man. I like the vibe. The intro's cool. You guys are funny, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be dope.
Hell yeah, dude.
Can't wait to see what this is gonna be like, man. I'll watch it back.
Yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
man. All right, cool. Well, you know what? Reality does suck, and we do say fuck reality on this show, but I want to start us off with one positive thing. One very positive thing on the show today, everybody.
Hell yeah. With full screen.
I'm.
Z. Oh, okay.
You give me a fucking second, dude. Jesus fucking
I
Christ.
didn't know if you heard me.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
In a win for every ice cream lover across New York City, we will work with the state to do away with the frozen dessert permit that requires restaurants to seek out a superfluous second permit for what they're already doing, serving food.
Let's go.
No more treatsploitation, as we say.
You have to have a second permit?
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
This world is wild.
Hell yeah. You know, it's funny because they say like, oh, when the left takes over, they're going to add all these stupid regulations. He's literally deregulating the right way. He's like, these are regulations that exist only to make it harder
Right.
This
for
is-
small businesses.
Right.
Is this just a New York thing or a global thing?
Unfortunately, it's just a New York thing, but
Oh.
that's why we
Really?
need
Okay.
that's why we need a Mamdani in every fucking position across the whole country.
This is why I don't like buying weed anywhere but Oregon, because I bet there's like, you gotta jump through hoops and shit.
Oh
Yeah.
man, getting weed anywhere else is crazy.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking crazy.
They're still putting people in jail for long amounts of time.
Yeah,
for that shit.
absolutely.
Don't go to Texas.
Yeah. Let me
I should have got more. I should have took this out before I got on.
You could do more time for murder or for weed over murder in like Norway and Texas.
Yeah.
You know, it's fucking crazy.
And if you compare dudes locked up for weed versus dudes locked up for pedophilia,
Right.
it's actually fucking crazy. It's
Crazy.
actually crazy. Yeah.
I mean,
Now-
you would probably get the impression that it's okay to touch kids, right? That's
Well,
how they make it seem.
Yeah, I mean,
Unabused women, you know how that goes.
shit, I mean, I think that's almost a requirement for being the president now.
Yeah.
You actually have to have to diddle kids in order
They're
to
like,
become
let's
the
look at
president.
your porn folder.
Yeah, they're just like, hold on a minute. You want to throw your hat in the ring to become
Right.
president? Let's just make sure you have touched a child inappropriately, right?
Yeah,
Where's your
probably
proof?
his daughter too.
Yeah, literally.
I
It's,
never heard anybody talk about that kid like that.
yeah. Oh, you know,
I just really loves her.
yeah, he's right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
He
There's
loves
a lot of pride in her.
Yeah, that's a man full of love in his heart.
Barbershops need 3 licenses to cut hair.
Hell no.
One to be a barber,
What?
one to own the shop, and one from the city on top of both.
What's that one for the city?
Right, for them to get money.
Yeah, to
To
make
be
sure.
to be a barber?
Yeah, to make sure folks can't like start their own shit. You know what I'm saying? They want to make sure that the only people that can make money are people who come
already-
from money. Yeah,
Right, man, I already got it.
absolutely.
And you have to have 5 permits to sell donuts
Yep. Yeah.
and coffee.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's why when he was running, he one of his big ad campaigns was like, the price of shawarma is too fucking high. The price of halal, like if chicken and rice at a halal cart is $18, something is very wrong.
Right, yeah.
Something is very fucking wrong. Because that's the only shit open after like 4 a.m. that I can eat
Man,
and get
meat
my...
on the stick though, bro.
Oh.
Don't just hand me a whole piece of meat, bro.
Bro, you're speaking to a Greek right now. You're speaking to a
side
Greek
note,
right now.
loves that.
Hold up. Them's fighting words, bro.
Bro,
hold
I'm
up.
sorry. It's just a
Hold
You
up.
just like get like a piece of meat, you put way too much
To each
shit.
his own.
Oh my
To
god,
each his
bro.
own,
Oh
man.
my god, bro. We put just the right
Yeah,
amount. You know what?
yeah. Hey, you like a big piece of meat in
I'll
your
have my
mouth? That's
I'll
cool.
have my mom. I do like a big piece of meat in my mouth, and that's totally fine.
I like sides with mine, some veggies, you know.
We already have to have
Little bit of
Markus on
bread.
more often.
We have
bit
to
of
have you on
bread.
more often. I'll bring you on with my mom, and she'll bring souvlaki. It'll change your fucking life.
Hey, I'm down. I'm always down to
How-
get my opinion changed.
How are we gonna get your mom in
I'm
this
not,
frame?
I'm not close-minded, but
What the fuck did you just say?
No, look at us.
Did you just ask how we're gonna get
No,
my
no,
mom in
no.
this frame?
I'm sorry.
What
you're
the
like-
fuck are you?
Shit, I didn't even catch that.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
You look
Hey,
at
he
us.
slipped-
Where's
hey,
you don't
he
see
slipped
it because
that
there's
in there.
grease.
He
Okay,
slipped that in
you're
there.
not gonna
Don't
see
slip
it.
nothing in there with my mom, pal. That's my mother you're talking about, buddy.
That's all that meat. That's all that meat.
Oh my
You're
god.
not gonna see it.
Don't call my mom a
I'm
piece
sorry.
of meat.
If you're watching this, I'm sorry. You're not gonna see it in the green
She's
screen.
gonna watch this.
This is the frame right now. If this is
Mom.
the frame.
We love you.
It's like this. Okay,
jokes.
that's all I'm saying. I'm not in the insult. I'm gonna get beat. You're gonna
You fucked yourself up.
dude. I
you
know
did
you know
slide
what.
yourself
that
up.
in
You
there.
know what I meant.
Good luck getting souvlaki now, guys. All right, let's let.
I would
Mr.
love some souvlaki.
Let's let Mr.
let's see
Mamdani
what he
finish.
talk about.
Let's
Okay.
see. Let's let him finish.
The state of affairs is frankly anti-fade, and we will not stand for it, which is why.
Whoa.
Anti-fade?
That's kind of sick.
No, it isn't, bro.
The term. The
would.
term.
The term is sick. He's
Yeah.
saying because of the barbershop
Uh-huh.
thing, like because of how expensive it is to start a barbershop. That's anti-fade policy.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
He's so
Hey,
cool.
he cold. with
He
it,
cooking,
boy.
bro. He's so
He
good.
is,
He
man.
used to
in the
rap.
pot. He in the pot. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Mamdani. It's not very good music. Like
his
in my opinion.
name is kind of awesome for doing rap.
Yeah, wasn't it Mr. Cardamom?
Oh no, I didn't know that.
That was his name when
cooler.
he was rapping Mr.
Dude, fuck
Cardamom.
yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Like I like because he is all about fairness and being reasonable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Affordable housing and shit like that.
I know,
You
because
what
everyone's
mean?
like,
So-
he's a radical communist. Blah, blah, blah. And he's just like,
Well,
I
the
just want to
people that are
make.
saying shit is the people that have money. You know what I'm
Ex-
saying? There's some people that have a bunch of money.
Yep.
saying
The
that,
reason.
bro.
Reason.
Every
yeah.
time-
When
and
is
you-
enough?
And you know what's funny is before he won, everyone said, oh, when he wins, all the rich people are going to leave. More rich people are
Yeah.
moving. It's New York
This is
City.
fucking crazy.
It's
bro.
New York fucking city. It's
That's
the capital
crazy.
of the planet. It's capital of
Crazy.
planet Earth. You think people are going to leave?
Right.
It's one of the only true cities also, like in America, if you really think about it. Like
Well,
when you factor in the fact that it was built before cars. If every city in America had been built before cars, they'd
Okay,
be
I
more
got you.
walkable.
Okay,
they'd have
yeah, I got you
trains.
on that. I
You know
got
what I'm
you on
saying?
that. I got
Like
you.
Portland is kind of fucked
It's the newest
compared
city,
to like
basically.
compared
I
to
mean,
New York.
seems crazy whenever I see a clip. But anything on New York,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
always
yeah.
like
yeah.
fucking like the American version of India. Bro. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
in
saying?
some ways, yeah.
No
yeah.
matter how shitty it gets, people will still want to go.
I mean,
there.
they do have the street meat.
They got everything. They've got literally everything is there because if you think about it, like part of the problem is it's because it's the only city like it in America. So like if you want real big city living, that's where you go. If we had like 10 New Yorks, it would be more evenly distributed. You know what I'm saying? It would be less.
Wait, would you say that again?
So like because it's one of the only cities in the United States where it's like a real city. You know what I'm saying? It's like London level. It's like Barcelona level. Like
So
city.
I mean, but when you're saying a real city, what do you mean by that?
I mean like walkability. I mean like
LA is-
24/7. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
like a life and
Like
I got you.
everything's
I got you.
alive. It's
I got
happening.
you,
People are
yeah.
outside.
That's one thing I hate about Portland. There's no life to it. After
Portland,
a certain
Oregon.
amount of time, the city sleep.
The city that sleeps.
Yeah, the city definitely sleep.
And New York is the city that never sleeps.
Sleeping and a bunch of crack rock smoke be in the air.
Yeah, everybody's smoking blues. Yeah, yeah. You hang out downtown past like
Oh my God.
3 in the morning. All it is
It's not that. I'm there. It's not that bad.
past 3 a.m. You down there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brother.
see, he's
Yeah.
on the blues and he don't realize.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Because you love it because you get to buy as many fent pills as you want. They're only
No, no.
50 cents.
This is the city where 20-year-olds come to retire.
That's how he got that jacket.
That's what
man.
it was.
He
That's
woke
what
up
it
in
was.
the tent with the blues.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
that jacket from one of them dudes.
I got the Fenty blues. Now. Yeah.
Look, I bought this at Burlington Coat Factory. I did not.
It
I
looks
did
good
not-
though. Looks
Thank
good on
you.
you,
Thank
man. Looks good on you.
It-
It just looks like
You've
it could've
never
come
told
from
me this looks
downtown,
nice
though.
on me. What's wrong with you?
Why don't
man?
you do us and the audience a favor and show everyone, take your shoe off and show them the shoes you're wearing?
Hey, them is kind of. I ain't gonna lie, it's cool, bro. He got his
Yeah.
own style, man.
Okay,
He's like the
of course, I
Andre
smell like-
3000 of the podcast, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's glazed. That's glazed. That's
We
glazed.
shouldn't show this.
All right. On to more serious stuff.
I'm better than that.
Yeah, you good? Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It's a little. We had to turn the AC off because we didn't want the
Well,
fan
you know,
noise.
man,
I'm
I'm
schwitzing.
already a hot person anyway, so it don't even
Yes,
matter.
you are.
Oh, you know what I'm saying?
You know? Yeah. Hey.
Show me some love, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
I'm schwitzing. My hair's sticking together.
You're what?
schwitzing.
Is that
Wait, what's that?
Hebrew or
Is it,
is it Yiddish?
yeah.
Yeah,
You
That's
can say that.
Don't forget to work out, y'all.
Yep. Don't forget to work out, and that's me saying that. A guy who definitely works out all the time.
I'm the fittest one here.
Cardio.
Well, yeah, Watson, the fittest guy here, like skin and bones, but he's still got a double chin. All right.
That's crazy.
Last week, a record
Video, dude.
number of Senate
All
Democrats.
right. So
Damn, that motherfucker looked like Barack for a minute.
So this is Watson. Watson fucks heavily with this guy. This is Chuck Schumer.
Okay.
Last week, a record number of Senate Democrats voted to block arms sales to Israel. And also, recently, one of the leading Senate candidates in Michigan, Democratic candidates, said that the Israeli government was just as evil as Hamas. You voted to continue those arms sales. Are you on the wrong side of public opinion in your party on this issue?
Our caucus is united and focused on ending the war in Iran.
Do you guys remember 5 seconds ago when he asked him about ending the war in Iran? Or do you think? I feel like. Hold on. What was the question again?
Yeah, sorry.
Last week, a record number of Senate Democrats voted to block arms sales to Israel.
Block arms
And
sales?
also, recently, one of the leading Senate candidates in Michigan, Democratic candidates, said that the Israeli government was just as evil as Hamas. You have voted to continue those arms sales. Are you on the wrong side of public opinion in your party on this issue?
Our caucus is united and focused on ending the war in Iran.
Excuse me, Chuck. I don't remember nobody asking anything about fucking Iran.
What is going on? Is he just confused?
No, he's just not answering the fucking question.
He's just avoiding.
They're like, excuse me, sir, you voted to keep sending weapons to the country currently conducting a genocide. Any word on that? We are firmly committed to ending the war in Iran.
Like, what? But you can't trust somebody. He looked like that dude from Meet the Fockers.
Yeah, so he's the Senate minority.
He like the dad from
he's
American Pie. That's what he looked like, the dad.
Oh,
from
yeah.
American Pie.
So do you think, because you might not know much about Chuck Schumer, which party do you think he's in, if you had to guess?
This is a trick
Probably
question.
Republican.
Probably Republican. This is the Senate minority leader of the Democratic Party.
I knew you were gonna say that. Come on.
Yeah.
They've blended together now. They're almost the same.
Which, I mean,
Democratic
obviously I knew that was going to be the
discontent.
answer when you asked me that, but
Right.
it's
I know, right? You would
Yeah.
think he'd be a Republican because he's
And then
pro-genocide.
what's the ugly trolled guy last?
John Fetterman,
Yeah, he's like
another
that too.
Democrat, another Democrat. Although
would've
he's
thought
not
he was a
talking about
Republican.
leaving the party because they're becoming too anti-Israel.
Yeah.
He's taking millions of dollars from AIPAC. So is Chuck Schumer. Millions of dollars from AIPAC. Do you know about AIPAC?
These people are getting rich, man. What's this?
So AIPAC is the American Israel Political Action Committee. So super PACs are basically, this is how lobbying is allowed in the United States. So a political action group or committee is allowed to donate up to a certain amount of money to a candidate, and then what they do
that
is,
I do know.
right, and so then what they do is they create a bunch of shell organizations, right, like Women for Democracy,
Right.
or they'll just call it something vague, and then have all these different organizations all donate to a specific
Right.
candidate with them.
Right.
So there's
It's just a way to get around.
it's
Yes,
just
yeah.
bribery. It's
Yeah.
just legal bribery, literally.
In the party,
cool.
not so happy with the party, including its leaders. Listen to Senator Alyssa Slotkin.
We need new leadership in the White House, the House, and the Senate, and on both sides of the aisle. That includes Democrats. If people can't understand that the game has fundamentally changed and they can't adapt, then they need to let others lead.
With us now.
Okay, I want to chime in on something here because y'all probably don't know Alyssa Slotkin.
That seemed like a good take.
That's
she
a good
made.
take, right?
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Here's what she's really saying. Alyssa Slotkin was in the CIA.
Okay.
Oh.
Also a Democrat, centrist Democrat, corporate Democrat. What she's saying is these fools can't sell this shit right. She was like, they're not selling the American people on being pro-genocide well. We need a change. She's not saying it's wrong that they're trying to sell
I
us
hear
on
you
it.
on that. The wording is
Yeah.
the wording is very slick.
It's very slick because you immediately go like, oh, yeah, that's right.
Her
She could have been a
intentions.
madam for sure.
Yeah.
She's got away with words.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's dangerous because she worked in the CIA and she was in the Middle East in the CIA. So you
She
already
saw
know.
some
Yeah, the way she put that was pretty slick.
Oh, yeah.
She probably got a red light in her bedroom.
Yeah, she's,
And Chief Data Analyst Harriet, and that's pretty direct there. We need new leadership in the Senate, says the Democratic senator. They have a Democratic leader in the Senate, Chuck Schumer, right?
They have a Democratic leader in the Senate in Chuck Schumer, but I think Lissa Slotkin is channeling Democratic voters on this one because it's no longer the overall electorate that doesn't like Chuck Schumer. Look at this change among Democrats themselves.
Crazy.
Chuck Schumer's net favorable rating with Dems now versus the last time Democrats were going for that Senate majority. In early 2020, look at this. Chuck Schumer was 40 points above water, very much on the positive side of the ledger with Democrats. Look at this. Look at this change. This is nuts. Johnny B off on the side.
that means he dropped a whole 41 points in popularity.
That's fucking crazy.
Absolutely insane.
Which you would think, because typically when a Republican wins and then they fuck everything up, the Democrats shoot up in popularity. But the Democratic Party right now is historically low in popularity right now. Like the lowest it's like ever fucking been right now.
Do you think we're gonna bring enough people to vote third party?
No. Unfortunately, the way that, like, with the Electoral College and shit, the way things are set up in this country, unfortunately, the move is not to create a third party, but to instead take over one of the parties. And right now, the like, with people like Zohran Mamdani, right, the plan is we infiltrate, we take over the Democratic Party and actually make it a real Democratic Party.
I think it'd be easier to convince Republicans to do a 180.
I mean, that's always been the story, though.
Yeah.
The problem with the Republicans, bro, the problem with the Republicans is that, like, they think they're down with it, but then the moment that you tell them, hey, this is going to help you out and it's going to help out black folks, they go, oh no, never mind. Because the premise that they operate on is I would rather make my life worse if it makes the people that I hate, if it makes their life even more worse.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So maybe that's just pure evil. I mean, but
yeah, it is.
I mean, bro, that's kind of deep, though. That's kind of even past politics, though. That's like a moral.
Yeah, it is. It's a moral failing.
Yeah, it's like, and we've failed as society in that aspect.
It's a sickness. It's a deep sickness.
As a person, I mean, it should hurt your brain to even look at and see how shit is. You know what I mean? That's just, you just have to have some kind of moral compass.
Yeah, like principles, right?
Yeah,
like I have like fundamental principles that I build my worldview off of. Like, I want to see, when I see human suffering, I want that to end.
Yeah, you should want to help. If any kind of human being that's decent,
unless it's you. If I see it, unless it's you. When I see human suffering on this side, I go, nice.
He's like, let him let him be.
Yeah.
By the way, sorry it's so hot. I'm sweating.
Yeah. Get a little close to the camera. Let the folks see just how much you're dripping, bro.
He's staying with it, man.
We're wearing about the same amount of clothing too. I don't know.
I'm wearing 2 t-shirts.
I don't know what's going on.
My boy jacket lit in here.
I like how they also, you don't call them reps. Why do they call them Dems? It sounds a little like sexual to me. Dems?
Dem sounds sexual to you.
Yeah, it's like almost like Dom.
Well, everything sounds sexual to you.
No, it's
because
reps,
of the Gooner.
Reps sounds cool.
I don't know. That last clip is kind of
yeah.
Kind of because my boy's favorite.
You have a Gooner mind state.
No,
because you're a goon slave.
I'm talking about politics right now, dude.
We're trying to talk about politics, and you're bringing up Doms.
No, they call them Dems.
Yeah, for Democrats.
They did that.
Yeah, short for Democrats.
What about reps? Why is it always libtard? Why not conservatard? You know, that sounds funny.
We're watching the news. We're watching CNN. They don't say libtard on CNN.
But they got Dems up there. That's fine. What about reps, dude?
That's what caught your mind, huh?
They usually call them cons, like conservatives.
Can I have one take?
But
without getting
many jobs.
Yeah.
You could try, but I mean, if you say something stupid, I'm gonna.
You gotta let them have it.
Yeah, of course.
Make me sweat twice as much, man.
Yeah, let's listen to Chuck.
Majority leader is the first Jewish majority leader ever. And one is to fight for aid to Israel, all the aid that Israel needs. I will continue to fight for it. And we delivered more security assistance to Israel, our ally, under my leadership than ever before. We will keep doing that, everybody.
Yeah. He's just letting y'all know who he works for.
I don't know why people think hand gestures. They feel it's like hand gestures is like the spell to get people to believe your bullshit.
Yeah, right.
You know, it's like if I just look like I'm enough. This just means I have it doesn't mean you have passion, bro. And it's like, if you really meant this shit, why the fuck are you looking down and reading what you have to say, bro?
Yeah, I mean, in a way, I do believe he means what he's saying, just to the extent of giving Israel whatever it wants. I mean, because he has delivered on that promise so far.
I almost didn't buy what he was saying until he started doing that, man.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's got passion.
We will give Israel whatever it wants. It is so important.
He was
it is
like
so
3
important.
hand motions away from this shit being an XXX fucking.
Yeah, right.
So important. I will always fight to give Israel what it needs.
I will always fight. I love Israel.
Why is turning the page and shit, man?
Israel's my favorite country, far greater than the United States, the country I represent.
Before I go to bed every night, he'd read that to me.
Yeah, this is
I love that story.
This is
Just
you.
watching
every night.
this shit is wild, man.
It's what's funny to me is just how on the sleeve they wear this shit. This is what Alyssa Slotkin was talking about. She's like, "Yo, y'all need to like, shh, like be quiet about it."
We've always said too much in the news. Always said too much and done too much in the news. We're good for that.
And this is what I was saying. I said this before on the show, but it's like they don't even feel like they need to. Like,
yeah, I know, because the mass majority of the public is fucking stupid.
Yeah, or not paying attention at all,
or just
checked out. They just checked out, and I don't blame people for being checked out. It's a lot all the fucking time,
Guilty.
man.
But you have no right to check out in life, though, man.
That's the thing, though, is it's like this shit kind of matters.
Yeah,
it kind of matters.
It matters about after you, man.
Okay, I can check out a little. I'm allowed to check out.
Everyone is allowed some personal fun time, of course.
Yeah, but I mean that's like planned. I'm like just not just checking out completely. That's different.
That's the thing.
I mean, you always have to take time for yourself.
To think that politics doesn't affect you is an incredibly privileged way of thinking.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be like, oh, whatever happens, I'll be fine. It's like, bruh, every bad thing that you experience on a day-to-day basis was written into law by someone and signed off by someone else. People that you had the opportunity to either elect or not elect.
Yeah.
So I can't just be like a cog in the machine.
You certainly can, and you will be rewarded with a shitty-ass life. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I just want to forget about all this stuff. I just want to live in a perfect world in my head.
Yeah.
Where nothing's wrong. Everything's fine.
Well, that's boring as fuck, too.
I mean, you can play that game until you're literally on fire, because the country's literally on fire. You know what I'm saying? You can do that until it's too late, and you could have done something, you know what I'm saying? But that's your choice.
We haven't been a country that long. People don't realize this shit. There's so many.
We just had our 250th anniversary.
Like some of these places that we're even going over and fucking with have been established fucking.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna get into that.
It's like, what are we doing?
We gonna get into that. Let's keep it going.
It's more that one guy.
Yeah, I love this guy. Why is it taking so long?
The Democratic Socialists seem to be doing considerably better than they used to be, and they have the chance to knock off, in fact, Democratic incumbents in Congress. And part of the reason for that, why we're seeing these Democratic Socialists having such good chances or outright winning nominations, is take a look here. Net favorability among Dems. Democratic Socialists of America, look at that. A plus 17-point net favorability rating among Democrats. That is actually better. That is better than how congressional Democrats are viewed by Democrats.
Are we surprised by this though? Like, why would we even be surprised? It's like, oh, so one side is coming out and being like, we need incremental small changes around the margins, but the system as a whole works great. And the other side is like, yo, this shit sucks.
Yeah, right.
This shit sucks, like, for all of us. We should make it better.
And it's literally sucking for all of us, man.
It literally is. Like, even if you're making like 80 grand a year, like, you don't feel like you're making 80 grand a year. Like, I don't know anybody, especially of like anyone under the age of like 40 right now, I don't know a single one that's like truly comfortable.
Dude, I'm making like $500K a year. I'm barely getting by.
Shit.
Well, that's what happens when you're the child of a Zionist billionaire family.
What are you talking about? It's nothing. I'm not making jack shit. I'm not even in the top 2%.
He's on the. I hear him every day on the phone with his dad, who's in Tel Aviv, just like, Dad, this isn't nearly enough. You only sent me $500 million.
Dude, that week sucked, dude. That was a rough week for me, dude.
Leave a comment, say, we love Watson and we're so sorry. We're here for you.
Put my Venmo and Patreon down below.
Never enough. So it's never enough, is it?
I need to get
Hopefully Dad's not watching this.
Yeah, another $25 billion to Watson.
That's at just plus 4 points. So no wonder that Democratic Socialists have such a good chance, because simply put, they are a better brand at this point than Democrats in Congress.
among Democrats. It's interesting to see who they
That's
like
like passion
more.
right there.
All right,
Yeah.
No, he's actually Harry Ensign's one of my favorite guys on CNN because
he ain't playing.
the fact that people on the news have to like read off what's happening with a straight face is so crazy to me. I'm like, because when we react to the news, I'm like losing my mind.
Right.
And these guys have to be like, today the president has decided to rape all puppies in the country, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah, but that's something that they're trained to do, to not show any emotion, because they're like delivering the news.
That's their job,
you know.
And frankly, we wouldn't be able to do this without them. So in that regard, I will give them credit.
Yeah, absolutely.
We do need
You
real
credit
news
where
coverage.
credit's due.
Credit where credit's
But
due.
they could use some better suits.
You mean you and him got the same jacket?
Yeah, you're like
this-
wearing like basically
This is
the
a
exact
real
opposite.
suit.
Like,
This guy's like got an H&M suit.
I
on.
guarantee you, Harry Ensign has a nice tailored suit.
Man.
I'm just saying. I know.
Look at the cuff. Look at the cuff.
Bro, you stole the words right out of my mouth. I'm about to say, look at the fit on that. Bro.
Yeah, you got your dress shirt poking out. That's not.
No,
how
you
that's-
don't.
I'm looking at it right now.
It's not bad. It's not bad though. My boy swagged out too.
The suit costs about $20K.
Right, which is a drop in the bucket for him.
This number 4, I always find this fascinating. When you compare socialism to capitalism, how are they doing right now?
Yeah, how are they doing right now among Democrats? You see this Democratic Socialist America more positive than congressional Democrats. And I'll tell you, take a look at the trend line, the favorable rating among Democrats on socialism. And look at this. In 2010, they were about equal. 50% had a favorable view of
taking over.
socialism. 51% said the same about capitalism. But capitalism has absolutely fallen through the floor. Look at this. It's now just...
That's
I mean,
the
hey.
future.
Hey, you can only have a system fuck people over for so long before they're like, maybe we should try something else.
So, what is a socialist?
I mean, look, we're talking about American socialism here, okay? We're not talking like Maoist China or Stalinist Russia or any of that shit, right? American socialism is probably a lot closer to like Norway. How they be doing it. What? Why do you not like that?
Because some people say socialism's like fascism.
Right, but it can't be because socialism requires a democratic process. True socialism means to democratize the workplace. So, like, instead of having an owner and then the owner picks the managers and the bosses, right? It would be everyone at a job would be like have a democratic say, and then you would elect your leadership, just like a government.
I don't want that for my business, dude.
Right, yeah.
would-
You don't want that for
that'd
your
be
business.
terrible.
Well,
Why?
if we had democracy in our business, then you know how that would fucking go between you and me.
Somebody's fired.
Somebody's getting fired.
Boxing matches for the boss.
Boxing matches for the boss.
Because you know I'd win. You would not win. No.
I think he's talking
No,
about
not with
actual
the-
like
not-
matches.
No, stand up.
Not
You
for-
win.
No. We're doing it in regulation.
Let's run this fade right now.
We're doing
I
it
will
in a
ref
re-
the fuck out of
Let's
this.
run this fade right now, pussy.
Hey, you know what? I got a timer on my watch too. We could just do 30 seconds.
No,
30
I got the
seconds.
suit
Like they
on.
do in the
I don't want to
hood, you know
get
what I'm
Z's
saying?
blood on my
30
suit.
Oh, yeah. Talk all that
Y'all
shit.
got the wrong.
Talk
guest,
all
man.
that
I'm about
shit.
to hype this shit. Y'all want to see a fight?
Yo.
I don't get into fights
Yo,
without my
500 subs, boxing match.
Let's go. That's
500
fine.
subs,
All
we
right.
will, for real. We'll throw headgear on and gloves and we'll get in the fucking
go.
ring.
Let's go.
I don't fight without my sensei.
Oh, now he's
My-
backing out.
My sensei is not here. I don't fight. That's just how it works.
Anything to back down.
We gotta
boy
guess.
said-
I don't want to
Master
get him.
Splinter.
Yeah, fucking pussy.
And finally, new rule Democrat.
Wait. Can you turn it up a little bit, Watt?
I don't want to listen to Bill Maher
That
louder.
motherfucker's wild, man.
Bill Maher, dude. New rule, okay?
New rule, people. Okay.
When I see a large penis, I'm going to suck it, okay? New rule,
Hey,
people.
why you have that smirk is pretty accurate.
Yeah, that's literally what he sounds. Let's listen to him talk right now. It's a perfect impression.
And finally, new rule Democrats must recognize that Zohran Mamdani is the future of the party. Unfortunately, it's the Republican Party.
Yo, the crowd.
Oh, that did not land.
Yeah, boy.
Yo.
Yeah, boy.
Yo.
Fire, boy.
Yo.
And
He
that
look,
shit is
he's looking at his
embarrassing.
writer right now. He's
Yeah,
like, that was a
what?
terrible. What the?
Oh my
Right.
god, bro. Oh my god. If on this show, like it'll be like me doing a bit on the show that turning into the camera being like
Yeah, he didn't expect that to hit like that. Yeah, weak
someone was in
ass
charge
joke.
of putting the laugh light on and they were late on it.
Weak ass joke.
Can we watch that again?
Yeah, can we
That's
look-
funny. The laugh light.
yeah, he's literally looking at the laugh light guy like, hey man, what the fuck? He's like, oh sorry. He's like got a burger in his hand. Hold on, let's hear that one more time.
Unfortunately, it's the
Yeah, that was
Republican
cringe.
Party.
Oh!
It didn't land how you wanted it to, did it?
Come on, Bill. Man.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, man. All right.
He deserved that one.
Well,
He deserved more than that.
Right.
Across the
just resounding boos. Boo! Also, Zohran Mamdani is the future of the Republican Party.
It was like, what do you?
I guess I'm voting Republican. I mean, I don't know. What are you talking about?
Make it make sense, boy.
country, Democrats have candidates winning primaries and rising through the ranks. Here's a few of them. Vang in California, one of the Democrats, she won't say the Pledge of Allegiance. Hemingway in New Jersey, Democrat candidate, socialist candidate, has ties to Al Qaeda and other terrorists.
That's just not true.
What?
You just. They're like, they'll make that up, but then they'll literally say like one of their candidates has dual citizenship in Israel, and they'll be like, and that's good, we like that. But then they'll like lie and say someone's got connections to Al Qaeda.
Why don't they sing the whole motherfucking song?
Yeah, amazing.
Chevalier won last night in New York over Hakeem's counter endorsement. She says she wants to abolish the border. She doesn't want a border for the country. Mendoza in Arizona wants to decriminalize trans prostitution. Apparently that's...
Based. Decriminalize all prostitution, man.
Let them hoes work.
Yeah, man. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Who cares? What? So he's like, I'm in favor of legalizing prostitution, but trans prostitution is too far.
And you know what? No, we like trannies. Every time they be acting like that, they always, a couple years later, a photo get released. Every time. It happens to somebody here, too. I can't remember.
They love them.
He's the one looking it up.
Yeah, he's literally looking up right now. Trans prostitutes near me. Like right now while he's talking.
He's like,
yeah, he got that.
Is he? So he's complaining that prostitution is going woke. He's like, that's what he's. First they want to be in sports, now they want to be prostitutes.
Right, man.
I mean, are you kidding me, guys? This is ridiculous.
James in Iowa wants to apologize for being white. Garriott in Iowa performed a...
Wait, who's that?
James.
Who's
James in Iowa. I don't know, some guy named James.
Apologize for being white.
There's just some guy hanging out. He just works at a diner. Oh, sorry for being white.
I mean, this dude, I don't even know what he's talking about, man.
Yeah, by the way, in case you guys don't know, or the audience doesn't know, this is Mike Johnson. He's the majority leader of the Republican Party right now.
No, I'm saying I don't even like what he's complaining about. It's like all this shit is. It's like hearing like somebody in high school.
Yeah, it's baby brain.
You know what I mean? It's very like
a toddler.
Yeah, man. It's like what are we talking about here? What does that have to do with making anything better?
Yeah.
Who the fuck? I'm sorry. Who is James?
Yeah, who is James?
Yeah, who is James?
Give us a last name or something. I can't even
There's
look him
a guy
up.
in James, and he feels really bad right now for being white.
Yeah, there's some guy named James who
Who's
keeps
gonna accept his
apologizing for being
apology?
white.
Yeah,
I bet you if we looked him up, he said...
I have a white homie named James. I should call him and see if it's...
Yeah, yo, James, why are you apologizing for being white, bro? It's okay.
What the fuck was this dude talking about?
Satanist wedding.
A Satanist
and,
wedding.
And Bennett in New Jersey stopped going to church because Trump voters were there.
What is this?
Okay.
You can just be making these people up.
Yeah, he's just saying.
He's just literally saying shit. I mean, that's what they do. They just lie. That's their whole thing.
I would like him to like say it, and then Watson in Oregon is really hungry for Takis right now.
Yeah.
He feels really hungry. Okay.
What is going on?
I want to tell you what people have been saying to me. I tell them, people get excited. Wow, you have the vice president on. I'm pretty impressed myself.
I'm very excited about this.
Oh, good.
It's like a fucking weasel.
I'm very excited about this.
I'm very excited. As a Democrat, I'm very excited to have you here, sir. Big fan. Big fan as a Democrat.
I had Pence on. I've had both his vice president a couple of weeks ago. Pence was here. I'm killing it with the vice president.
Okay. I think I had handsome.
He's like, okay.
Yeah, okay. Cool, bro. Whatever.
He's looking at him like this.
What did you talk about with Mike Pence? Sex, drugs, and rock and roll?
I don't know.
Nice.
Man, he's so funny, bro. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. As an 84-year-old white person who watches this show, I find that very funny.
He was a lot more human than I thought than I'd ever seen him. I even asked him to come on my podcast where I get stoned, and he was like, maybe.
It's like Patrick Bateman talking about Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah. It's like the two husks of human beings being piloted by like reptilian demon people.
I don't even see how people watch this shit.
Dude, like the idea of just sitting down after a long day at the office and like just being, let me throw on some Bill Maher.
See, my dad used to put on Bill Maher though. Back in the day, like he used to be okay.
He wasn't such a fucking. He wasn't saying all that crazy, much crazy wild shit he's saying.
Unless it was about Muslims. Go look up what he used to be saying about Muslims.
Even fucking Trump, he's a piece of shit, but he says funny shit sometimes. Too.
Yeah.
Well, Trump is funny.
That motherfucker be saying some funny ass
shit.
shit.
To deny that Trump is funny is to deny reality.
Yeah.
It would be like denying the fact that he's a pedophile.
He be saying some funny ass shit.
You know, you can both be funny and a pedophile.
I'm like, damn, this dude is
okay. But George W. Bush, I think he's funnier, right? You think he's
funnier than Trump?
No way.
I think he's kind of funnier.
Not even a fucking. It's not even. a race.
I don't know if anyone is funnier than Trump.
He's had some legendary moments. Yeah. Especially when that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hey,
nothing would be better than Watch This Drive.
Hey, that shoe duck.
Watch This Drive is good.
That shoe duck is legendary, man. Put some respect on Bush.
Yeah, put some respect on Bush.
Runs up, he's like,
y'all better put some respect on Bush Jr.'s name, bro.
That boy.
When I say you, here's what sticks in their craw.
Okay.
The number one issue, immigration. Not immigration. We like it that you closed the border. That needed to be done.
Do we?
Wait. What? We like?
Who's we, motherfucker? Why are you speaking French?
Hey, who are you talking?
Is he talking about because he's a Democrat, right?
Who's he talking for?
Yeah, who's we? Is he saying Democrats like a closed border?
I think he did.
That's not true. The overwhelming majority of Democrat voters support not an open border, but a much less intense border than like the idea that
immigrants made this fucking country, bro. What are we talking about?
I'm the descendant of immigrants, and so is he.
Made this country. They used to say this. The presidents used to say this shit.
I know.
Up until a couple of presidents ago, then they stopped saying that shit. But they used to say we're a nation built on immigrants.
Right, which we literally
say
are.
this shit. Now
Reagan even
we're
said
shitting
that.
on immigrants, bro.
Yeah.
This shit is disgusting.
You
shouldn't be an American and feel proud to be an American right now. With this shit that's going on, bro. And y'all trying to fuck with the Mexicans and shit too, bro. Y'all
leave them alone.
Crazy, man. That shit.
Trying to act like y'all don't love Latinas.
Man,
fuck you,
bro. They don't even want to do half the work these motherfuckers do.
True.
He just gooned. Z just gooned. I just want to put that out there.
So when I say Latinas, his mind goes to gooning immediately.
Some old
I
white
just
lady
say someone
in the field picking your fruit and shit.
I know, an old abuela, an old lady, which is what I was talking about.
I should get my fucking grandma out there. She's useless.
Yeah, true. Get her in the field, bro. Get her picking strawberries, man. You know these people can't even use the bathroom. Like this whole thing that's going around right now.
Yeah, I know, bro.
The fecal disease shit.
Yeah, I know, bro.
A huge reason why is because these folks can't fucking use the bathroom, so they end up going in the field.
Yeah, it's like New Year's Times Square and shit.
Yeah, it's fucked.
They're peeing on my strawberries.
There's no party around.
Don't get mad at them for peeing. Get mad at the people not letting them use a bathroom.
You better hope it's pee.
There's only one. There's literally like one company that owns all the food in America.
So I've eaten pea strawberries.
Oh, you eating worse.
Are you washing your fruit? He probably not.
No, why would I wash my
Hey, you gotta wash your fruit.
Why do I gotta wash the fruit, dude? It's fine.
I just told you
don't
why.
wash your chicken either before you cook it, huh? You don't rinse your chicken.
Wash the chicken? No.
See, and that's
what?
And that's the difference.
Next, I'm gonna be washing my eggs after I crack them. Come on.
Not even close to the same.
Bro, you don't wash the eggshell before you crack it?
No, I mean,
that's a bit much. That's a bit much. But yeah. You should be dipping those berries in bleach before you eat them.
The people who were here, the way you treated. I'm talking about your administration.
Oh, I wanted to add one more thing, which is that there's only two groups of people that aren't immigrants, and that's y'all and Native Americans. Because y'all are not immigrants. Your ancestors got brought here.
Right.
So, and y'all been here longer than the country even existed.
My dad brought me here.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
I'm so
yeah, that's the same thing. That's the same thing.
We're not there yourself, but ICE, all that shit, too rough, too mean, too unnecessary. I think I'm not telling you what to do. Okay, I'm just
wait. Too rough, too mean. That's how you're going to describe
what is
ICE?
He talking about? Oh, okay.
That's how you would describe ICE?
Motherfuckers and shit.
Yeah, they're like killing people in the street.
I saw them pull this lady out the fucking car. She had a business suit on and everything.
Yeah.
You know? Me and my girl were driving down the street, and I'm like, Oh my fucking!
Oh, you
God.
saw this in person?
Yeah, I saw this in person, bro.
Jesus Christ!
I was like, damn, this lady's like in a business suit and everything, bro. And they dragged her out the car and shit. I was like, what the fuck is going on? It was like on 181st or something. Bro. I couldn't believe I saw that shit. Bro.
Fucking real. And
then
that
actually
shit
just
disgusts me, bro.
It was you? Yeah, you're an ICE agent.
No, I'm the old.
You were the woman.
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
good
done.
Good bit,
done.
dude. Very
You
funny.
know they gonna get your ass. Man. It's going on the internet, man.
They'll get you, and then they'll see that you have dual citizenship in Israel, and they'll be like, "Oh, so sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Our mistake, sir. Our mistake, sir."
Let's get back to the video.
Yeah, he's like,
Okay.
And I'm not saying I'm not asking you to apologize. If I don't like when people do that. I'm just saying you go a long way toward getting people who are just completely shut the door to you and your misery. If you would just own that you guys went too far.
If you just owned it,
you went too far.
He smiles.
You should own it like you did childless cat ladies.
Okay. So here.
He's probably having a tough time because his cheeks are so full of cum right now.
I'm sorry.
I'm surprised though that he actually
What is he
gave
doing?
him that question though. I'm not,
He's that one is Bill Maher's penis and the other one is his. So Bill, we both have the same size of penis, and I think we can find some common ground.
So we can relate. Yeah.
Here's the basic problem with that bill is you cannot do any deportations without law enforcement, and you can't do a law enforcement operation like that without having some situations that don't look good when they're recorded like that. I mean,
yeah.
When they're recorded like that.
Yeah,
It's like,
right.
come on,
When they're
man.
recorded, yeah.
Way to run away.
But if they weren't being recorded, they'd be acting much better. I
Way to
promise.
run away.
I promise they would be behaving.
Motherfuckers on camera popping people and shit. This is crazy, man.
You got to free it. Bill Maher just said you have to apologize.
That's why I hate watching this shit, because these motherfuckers make me want to jump through the screen.
Yeah, no, I know. Literally.
But if he apologized, that
would make it better.
Make it better.
Yeah, that would bring back the. What are we up to? Like almost 15
It looked like
people
he spent
dead.
most of his time in the fucking barber shop and mirror anyway.
Yeah, well, the eyeliner is crazy.
Bro,
He's
I mean,
wearing
my boy-
eyeliner. He's
bro.
wearing it.
My boy is wilding out.
And there's nothing wrong with a man wearing eyeliner.
Oh no, that's cool.
But you gotta own that shit.
Not on Bill Maher. Not on Bill Maher.
Yeah,
To
you
each
don't
his
get to
own.
wear it, bro. You don't get to wear it, bro. Take it off.
I was saying that it just looked like he spent more time on himself than taking care of the country.
100%. 100%.
That
We'd
boy's
like just
obsessed.
one obvious example. Let's just set aside the immigration element of this, okay? If you take a guy who's committed...
What do you mean? Set aside the immigrant. That's the whole
question.
That's the whole thing.
Right, what the fuck do you even
Sir,
mean,
sir,
bro?
I wanted to ask you about the fact that you keep giving guns to all the local kids and they keep shooting all of their neighbors. Let's set the giving guns to kids thing aside
set
for a
that thing
second. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And you go in and arrest that guy. Sometimes that person's going to resist arrest. Sometimes if you take a video of it and it's out of context and you don't appreciate why that person is being arrested in the first place, it looks pretty icky if you take that out of context video clip.
Yeah.
What I worry about is when people say you can't ever do immigration enforcement if it produces a bad video clip, what they're really saying is you can't ever actually do immigration enforcement. We have
What? It's not about the video clip. It's about the people y'all keep killing. What the fuck are you talking about?
Avoid and dodge the question.
Oh my!
And people, I don't see how people can watch this and not understand what's going on and not see him not answering.
Yeah,
the
he's
question,
just full of shit
and just dodging. That's
so crazy. This is crazy. I didn't even watch this before throwing it into the queue. I didn't realize it was going to be this. He's not even good at this.
It's not.
He's not even good at this.
You just
shit.
need to
This shit
say
made me want to
sorry.
watch SNL though. I can't lie.
It's pretty,
Had
just
12
pretty
million
close.
people.
Where this is.
Yeah, he's fucking ridiculous.
will come into the country, into the interior over the last 4 years, or I should say from 2021 to 2025. And we were elected with a mandate to get some of those people out of the United States of America. You can't do that easily. Law enforcement deporting people is never an easy process. So I appreciate your argument.
And they never stop to explain why they need to do that.
Right.
They never explain why they need to do that.
No, the thing is you know that some of this shit has been over the line. You know that they have been operating inappropriately. And it's like, bro, this is who you want to run and be a part of running your government, dude. And it's like, you're supposed to have transparency with the public. I'm supposed to be able to talk to this motherfucker and get clear and honest answers.
Yeah.
And he's not doing the shit.
No.
And then so if you're backing this guy and want to That's just...
It's fucking crazy.
You're fucking
You're
so
fucked in the head.
lost.
You just like evil. You like
so
violence and
lost,
you like evil, bro. Like straight up.
Free air.
All right, let's shift gears away from a Republican to one of our favorite Democrats, Gavin Newsom.
It's time for a national billionaires tax and a new social contract. Think about this, just 10% of people in this country own 2/3 of the wealth. A 30-year-old, for the first time in American history, is not doing better than his or her parents. That's a 5-alarm fire. American wages have stood still, and the costs across the spectrum, cost of living, have skyrocketed. The system is fundamentally broken. The federal tax code, the corporate tax code, and the inheritance tax code seem to be written for a different set of Americans. It's time for an economic reset, a true minimum tax on billionaires that, well, ensures the people at the very top pay at least the tax rate their own workers pay.
Right.
Okay. That's good, right?
It's like so crazy. Like, it's like these motherfuckers. How much do you?
Oh, yeah, no, they can't. Yeah,
I
no.
don't even understand this shit. It should make my hair hurt.
You might think I'm rich, you might think I'm a Zionist, but I like what this guy is saying.
Right, yeah. No, I mean, that's real shit.
Basic moral.
That's real shit, bro.
Code.
Yeah, let's.
Who she like? She lit. I don't know what she's smoking on.
Yeah, I want to skip ahead a little
Right,
bit.
she's kind of gorgeous.
Represents much of Silicon Valley.
No,
he supports the proposal.
Hold on, what did you just say?
Oh shit.
We were both agreeing.
He said she looked lit like stoned, and then you said she looks gorgeous.
Oh, I thought you meant like she looks great. Like she looks
okay. I will give you that one. I kind of maybe.
She looks good.
I can compliment. He looks good too. He's all right.
Okay.
He looks a little sweaty. I'm very sweaty.
Governor Gavin Newsom says he opposes the wealth tax proposal. At the New York Times Dealbrook conference this month.
Did you hear that? Hold on. Let's hear that one more time.
Yeah, I know,
To
right?
Silicon Valley. He supports the proposal. Governor Gavin Newsom says he opposes the wealth tax proposal.
Wait, he just lied to us.
He just lied. He just boldly lied.
I mean, but is that...
Let me give you the context.
Are they giving the news right now?
Yes, let me give you the context. So this motherfucker now, because he's seeing the way the winds are blowing, he's putting out all this shit now about how he's like, we need a wealth tax. But when Ro Khanna wrote a billionaire tax and put it across his desk, he vetoed it and refused to pass it in his state. The governor of California, Gavin Newsom.
He just got it.
He's full of shit. He's about to run for president.
That motherfucker was a slick talker,
You cannot trust this man. He's fucking Patrick Bateman incarnate.
Did you know he was gonna do that?
Of course.
Oh, so he tricked me.
Of course. No, but that's to prove the point.
That's crazy.
That's to prove the point of just how slick this motherfucker
that's
is.
crazy.
Just how slick he
Little
is.
weasel, dude.
Yeah, Governor Newsom will use the July 4th holiday to announce what he's calling a declaration of election independence. Newsom will release a pre-recorded address on Saturday announcing that he's partnering with Democratic leaders in the legislature to create a new felony to unlawfully seize ballots before election results are certified. The governor's office says the proposal is designed to protect elections and safeguard every lawful vote.
A New York Post report suggests the FBI may have infiltrated Governor Newsom's inner circle, convincing Democratic insider Alexis Podesta to secretly record conversations with Newsom's then chief of staff, Dana Williamson. In May, Williamson pleaded guilty to federal fraud and tax charges. All this according to Williamson.
We cannot trust these people.
Damn.
We cannot trust. He is not your friend.
So he's kind of busted, right?
Yes, he's mega busted, but these people don't get held accountable. He's on the team. If he was really about this shit, then he'd be in jail right now.
Attorney, the wiretap may date back as far as June 2024. Newsom's office responding tonight, saying there is no evidence the alleged use of that wire on one of the FBI's informants was in any way connected to the governor. All that capping off a busy holiday week in Sacramento.
I went inside California politics with Inside California Politics host Nikki Lorenzo. Great to see.
Well, she looks a lot like the other one, though. Doesn't she? That's kind of crazy. Mm-hmm. That looks like she just ran to the other screen up through on it. That was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is she beautiful too?
Yeah, is she beautiful?
I didn't say that.
You want to comment on her appearance?
She's not ugly.
Okay.
This is Gavin Newsom.
Oh,
And
yeah,
this
dude.
is Charlie Kirk. All right, Charlie Kirk. What the hell are you doing here? What, by the way,
brought
what
him
brings you
back
to
from the
California?
dead?
your
Yeah,
favorite
he
state?
resurrected
It is my
Charlie
focus.
Kirk
It's
just to
fun.
talk to him.
It is my favorite state in the union. You're doing such a great job here, by the way.
Oh, no.
No, I'm honored to be on the show. Thank you. And
you were just down at USC?
I was at USC.
Yeah, I just wanted to prove the point that he is a formless demon.
They even hold their legs the same way.
This fool will sit with anyone. He will glaze anybody. He will do
How you
anything.
even sit like that and you got balls, man? Let your nuts breathe. my
Yeah,
boy.
bro. Let
God
your nuts
damn.
hang,
This
bro.
is a form of
You sit like that, you get testicular cancer.
Newsom has never let his nuts hang, not one time. All right, let's move on. I want to hear.
That was all we were gonna just. There
Yeah, no, I don't. What? We're gonna like sit here and listen to the two
No,
worst people
no.
ever
Yeah,
talk. Like, I mean, we
right.
get the idea. I just wanted to
I
prove
don't-
the point.
I didn't want to see his
I'd
face
rather
anymore.
drink 2 gallons of water and not pee.
Yeah, right.
Israel has hypnotized the world. May Allah awaken the people and help them to see the evil doings of Israel and the United States.
He said evil doing through Israel and the United States.
He was quoting Ilhan Omar, but it's such a good clip, bro.
It's like casting a spell.
Yeah, it's such
Let
a good
the
clip.
evil doings of Israel and Palestine.
I just wanted to set us up with something fun before we get into some real news here.
Do you have a new estimate about what the war has cost us so far in this, the 5th month of the first year of this war in Iran?
Senator, the estimate we have as of today is $37.5 billion.
$37.5 billion.
What's up with their names?
What do you mean?
Pete Hegseth.
Yeah, that's the
Like,
Secretary
go back
of War.
to the other guy's name.
Senator
Dick Durbin.
Dude, what is? Sorry, I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
couldn't even pay attention to what we were watching.
Yeah, we're talking about the price of the war.
$37.5 billion on war.
Yup.
Dick Durbin.
There are now concerns that the U.S. war with Iran could spread over disagreements in the strait. Scripps News senior White House correspondent Haley Bull joins us live now from the North Lawn. And Haley, let's start with Iran. What is the latest now on U.S. efforts there?
Well, President Trump dismissing the idea of meeting with Iran until they're ready to, in a quote, meaningful way, while warning of more attacks. President Trump saying that the United States is not finished, while at the same time touting the efforts to degrade Iran's military. The president in particular warning that the U.S. would hit any site where Iran is, quote, even thinking about nuclear. The president.
How do they know what they're thinking?
It's a machine.
Anywhere they go, where they might even be thinking about nuclear, we're gonna bomb it.
Right. Isn't that fucking nuts? Bro?
You know, it could be an all-girls school, for
Right.
example. They might be thinking about nuclear. It
Quick, am I thinking about it right now or not?
Don't. Whatever you do.
I just can't get past some fucking ears. Shit.
All right.
They're beautiful, though.
The United States has completed eighth round of airstrikes to punish Iran for attacks against you.
She
looks like fucking that Addams Family. She like Wednesday.
Yes.
She just looks like a person to me, fellas.
She's a little too symmetrical.
Okay, guys, let's just.
U.S. forces, however, 2 American service members were killed in Jordan in an Iranian missile and drone attack. Now, these are the first military deaths since renewing its hostilities with Iran. Iranian news agencies Fars and Tasnim simultaneously reported U.S. attacks on Sirik, a port located on the Strait of Hormuz in southern Iran. U.S. Central Command said that during the 8th consecutive night of strikes, it successfully hit Iranian military coastal surveillance and air defense facilities, maritime capabilities, and missile and drone storage sites to degrade Iranian military capabilities. It confirmed targeting IRGC responsible for attacks against U.S. service members in Jordan on 17th of July.
It doesn't matter, by the way. It literally doesn't matter how much they bomb this country. This country has been around since, literally since the dawn of time. Like this is like the cradle of civilization. Yeah. These are a proud people. You would have to exterminate every last man, woman, and child in that country for there to not be anyone left to fight back. They will never stop fighting
over
back.
10,000 years or some shit like that.
We had a deal with them. We had a good deal with them, and then we killed the leader that signed that deal, and now the new leader had his father get killed by the U.S. and his daughter and his son have also been now killed by the United States. I wonder if he's going to want to strike up a deal.
Right.
You know, and by the way, every time the U.S. comes to the negotiating table, they're like, okay, let's get the Strait open. And then they're like, but I swear to God, if Israel kills any more people, we're closing it. And then Israel's like, you know what we about to do.
Right.
You know what we about to do. And then they close it again.
Imagine America with 1,000 more years of like American history and pride. How scary that'll be.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to make it that far. Don't worry.
Well,
don't worry.
Bro, not how we acting.
Yeah. At this rate, I don't know if we're going to do another like 10 years.
The conflict in the Persian Gulf has now been going for 140 days. I think it's fair to say it's been
140 days, by the way, and $37.5 billion already spent, and that's a low estimate.
Crazy,
you know Pete Haig's at this low ball in that fucking number.
a confusing 20 weeks. Has it been an oil shock or not?
Yes.
It seemed like it was at first. The Brent benchmark oil price shot up above $110 a barrel, and it looked like staying there and maybe even going higher. And the price of diesel in Australia peaked at $3 a litre, with petrol not far behind. But then it wasn't a shock, even though the ceasefire only got oil tanker traffic through the Strait of Hormuz back to a third of what it was, and then only briefly. And when it shut again last week, the oil price didn't go up as much as before. It's not just the oil market that's less anxious than what it was. Since mid-April, money markets have cut the odds of another rate hike this year from a certainty to 56%. Now, part of the reason.
Oh my God, dude, this is crazy propaganda what they're doing right now. So here's the reason. Here's the real reason why the oil prices are not at like $1,000 a barrel right now, because we don't operate our economy based on anything in real life at all. There's people whose job it is to shift numbers around and make it seem as though everything's fine, but the reality is that the global oil supply is plummeting.
Yeah, I mean, well, it was already decimated, not last that long.
Yeah. Well, because you can't just keep oil forever anyway.
Right.
So, like, we're not replenishing as much as we're taking. It's only a matter of time. If you have a car, go fill it up. Go fill it up soon.
How long does oil last?
Not a long time.
Yeah, it's not long.
Not a very long
like
time.
a couple of years.
Yeah.
Like 2 years or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I could be wrong.
It's somewhere around that
it's like
ballpark.
2 years.
But at the rate that we consume it, it doesn't even matter.
Buy a Tesla.
Do not buy a fucking Tesla.
Don't buy a Tesla.
Buy a bicycle.
Get a different electric car.
Get a bicycle, man.
I told the story yesterday. We had 111 missiles shot by the Islamic Republic of Japan. They were shot.
The Islamic Republic of Japan.
It sounds sick.
What the fuck?
Hold up.
Ultimate superpower.
Hold up. Let's hear that one more time.
Islamic Republic of Japan.
He really said it with like certain.
Like as if that. Yeah. That's cool. I love having a president in diapers, man. That's so cool.
Bro, what the fuck?
Jesus,
They were shot at the aircraft carrier over a period of about 1 hour. The Obama deal, that was one of the worst tragedies. JC, POC, what a terrible.
POC?
PCC.
Dude.
Nintendo DS. Man, he's like, where am I right now?
Where was it happening?
Is it lunchtime? Daddy wants a burger. Daddy's hungry for an overcooked steak with ketchup.
This man is ill.
Yeah, he's not well. He's really not well at all, man.
Deal. Do you have a question for President Putin? Do you have a question for President Putin? Not Zelensky.
Yeah. He's pointing at Zelensky, the man who's currently in a war with Putin right now.
Why is that?
That's crazy, bro.
Do you think he's actually like doing that intentionally or not?
Hey,
like,
do you have a question for Watson?
That is wild.
That's
bro.
saying that I would be his
This
enemy.
motherfucker
though.
need to be in a nursing home,
No,
bro.
We're your enemy.
No, historically, y'all are
You
enemies.
knew him longer, but now we're
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Tag
You know what he's trying to do is
Tag team.
he's trying to butter you up, and then he's going to try to get you to sign a 360 deal. Is what's going to happen.
Yeah, what would you like to ask him? Because I'm going to ask him that question.
It's a lucrative contract. It's a good contract.
It's going to be amazing.
A lot of money up front.
All of my friends signed a contract.
Tremendous.
I'm from Philadelphia, Ukrainian media.
No, give us a question, not for Zelensky. Give us a question for Putin.
When will he end this war?
That's a good question.
Nice save, Mr. President. He's like, no. I mean,
Look at
like,
the look on his face.
He's like,
They got me.
Nailed it. Good one, dude. His brain is fucking soup.
I don't think I've ever answered that question. I've been asking that question.
Dude, he's just looking like, what the fuck?
He's like, the fact that I have to sit here and be nice
with this guy, bro.
so that my country doesn't get literally turned into glass right now, dude.
I have to go ask him. He's gonna be like, so how are you gonna end it?
Yeah.
Like,
Look how fit this guy looks in the suit.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, Watson, you are suit mogging the president right now. That's kind of crazy.
He said,
and that's high praise coming from
and
him.
Like, what's with him gritting his teeth, bro? He be on some shit, bro. He always gritting his teeth.
Are those his teeth, though?
No, they might not be.
Are those his teeth? Those are the teeth of 100 different small children.
I would love to meet in Moscow. And I said, I don't think, I have to put myself in this position. I don't know that he'd go to Moscow. Maybe he would. Would you go to Moscow?
Yeah.
It's difficult. There are a lot of Ukrainian drones.
Yeah, it's a little difficult for me to go to the heart of the country that's bombing my country right now, Mr. President. I think they would kill me.
What the
Yeah, all the fucking press are all laughing. And Trump was like, yeah, I'm hilarious. They're like, we're laughing at you.
Yeah, bro. What
And yesterday, you know who's number one on TikTok? I am. I'm number one on TikTok. And all I talk about is how bad communism is.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing that, Zateo.
What's your message for Donald Trump?
I can't speak. I can only speak with human, not with wild animals.
Sir, hey, this man has more in common with us than any billionaire in the U.S. does, man. This guy's just a normal guy.
Straight face too. He wasn't even cracking.
I cannot speak with a wild animal.
Fine. This, it's the smallest thing that we
officially. I should say we don't endorse.
That is crazy.
He meant in
that shit caught me so off guard.
Yo.
That's artistic.
For humanity and for liberty of the world.
How did the ceremony today make you feel? The emotions in your heart?
I think today and yesterday was the most sad day in my life, and I think I would never see this sadness again. It was really sad, and now I'm thinking about tomorrow and how much is sad tomorrow.
A lot of people, when they think of Iran, man, they think of like huts and shit. But Iran is like, they have real cities. They live basically just like us. They're no different than us.
Well, and they're all also very nice people.
That's true. I've never met an Iranian that was ever like, they're like, it's in their culture. It's a part of their culture to be like welcoming.
And people here will tell you the opposite.
They're savages.
You can actually, there's a lot of people that have been to war too, and they tell you like, we were fucking having a shootout, and these people were opening the door trying to feed us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, no, they will. They'll literally do that. They don't give a fuck. They're like, we don't care what you're doing. You have to eat.
Yeah, you have to eat.
You need some rice.
Colonel Layton, we've heard a lot about drones being used in the Iran war, and for the first time, CENTCOM says that the U.S. used a sea drone in combat. Tell us about the significance of that.
Yeah, that's really significant, Pamela. One of the key things here is when you look at the actual explosions that are a part of this, this was a dry dock that the Iranians used, and you can see the sea drone moving forward into the dry dock area, and the dry docks are used for maintenance for ships, and here you can see the color view from the sea drone's perspective that looks like a mini.
Yeah, but that's not terrorism, though, right? That's not terrorism. That's only civilian infrastructure.
Some Terminator shit, dude.
Was in dry dock there and deploying.
Every weapon that they use on foreign enemies, one day they will bring home. Just remember that, everybody. Everything they're using over there right now, it's a field test for later for us.
It's hard to fathom a weapon like that.
Yeah.
It's like,
an autonomous.
There's anywhere and
an autonomous sea drone.
A boat, just
a boat
up and just.
A suicide boat.
It's like God level power, dude.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yep, and we handed that power over to the world's oldest baby.
My thing though is it's like, if this was such a dangerous spot and shit, if this was so, how did that boat even get that close? Why wouldn't they have shot something down that's coming straight to a dock?
If they were such a dangerous country, why have we never been attacked by them? That's my question.
Secretary Jacob from TMZ, one question, and that is it. How are you going to end this?
God damn.
One question.
We got to count on TMZ to do real journalism now?
Right.
Secretary, what's your message to the 18 dead military families?
Are Iran's capabilities too sophisticated to protect?
I don't care. I don't care. Leave me alone. I'm gonna go hang out with my boys and get drunk.
Kind of reminds me of Spy Kids.
These people don't give a fuck because guess what? It's all nothing but a name to them, bro. They don't give a fuck.
They don't care at all.
That shit ain't nothing. Man.
It ain't their kids who gotta go.
This shit is a video game to them, bro.
Yep.
He pushing buttons and sending people's lives up there as fucking.
He's not even pushing the button.
Bro.
He's yelling at other people to do it for him.
Scumbag. He's a piece of shit.
He really is a piece
what
of shit.
What a fucking piece of shit.
Oh yeah.
We now know America did do this. The evidence is overwhelming, as Tom was saying there in his report. We have identified that these were cruise missiles, Tomahawk cruise missiles. Only Americans have them, fired in a cluster into the area around the school. We don't have a shot of the silhouette of the missile that hit the school, but we do know from...
This was day one. This was day one of the war. This was like one of the first strikes we did, was on this school.
A number of well-qualified experts that the crater in the middle of that school was caused by a Tomahawk missile. It's consistent with the Tomahawk missile, and only America was firing them on that day in this war. So that really is uncontestable.
Okay, all the people that the one biggest criticism I ever see the people have for Obama is this drone strikes. Where's the criticisms about this shit?
Yeah, where are y'all at now? Where are y'all at now?
Fucking, why do you need a bomb that place?
Hundreds of kids they'll never make a cool beat. They'll never get to go out and find love. They never get to live a life ever again.
They never get a chance to make the world a better place.
For no reason.
Craziness.
For no reason. They cannot give us a good... Well, because Iran can't have a nuclear weapon. Oh, were they building it in the school?
Right.
Were they building it in the fucking school?
Spy Kids.
Bro.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God. What?
You're fucking crazy.
I get it. We like to do bits on the show, but maybe not when we're talking about a school getting bombed.
I'm just thinking of stupid things they might be coming up with.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because they be...
This is against Iranian people, 90 million people. Your hands are bloody.
1.5 trillion.
Mr. Secretary, please.
That's what a patriot looks like, by the way. That's a real ass American.
That's what fighting for your country.
That's what it means.
Suspend until orders.
God, all these fucking people just sitting there, not even turning their head, just not even looking. Disgusting. How do you fucking do that, bro? You just sit there just like, well, you know where the money's coming from, and you just and you just sit and you just let it happen. Just wait till they leave. Stop interrupting.
They're turning there.
Yeah, a couple of folks, but I mean, look at this lady right
down,
here. Look at this lady. She knows. She knows.
She had a cell phone in her hand.
Yeah, she's on TikTok right now.
She's
like, can you guys be quiet? I'm trying to doom scroll right now. Jesus Christ, just fucking psychopaths.
Sometimes my suit's a little tight. I can't really turn my head.
Yeah, that's a good excuse.
Stored in the hearing room. We will begin the timing clock.
Long-term strategic dominance cannot be funded through one-off supplementals.
Veterans call for ending this war right now.
Simple logic.
I would ask that the Capitol Police, whose professionalism I admire.
I would ask that the Capitol Police would just shut the fuck up. It's so crazy. Man. Y'all aren't people to me, man. At this point, I see this shit and I'm just like, there's only a couple real humans in this room and they're talking.
So you're essentially saying you're asking for literally $1.5 trillion for a war that President Trump said he already won.
But we cannot afford to give everyone health care.
You're asking for $1.5 trillion, unlimited money for bombs, but insufficient money in for the American people for their health care, their food, their housing, and our farmers.
Right.
Secretary Rollins.
We have cut
SNAP program. We are not funding the losses from emergencies that have happened in blue states, particularly when we had frost.
That's not true.
False.
That's not true.
But back to you, Secretary Hegseth.
And I would like to respond to the fertilizer and the gas.
Have your chance, Secretary Hegseth. You are asking for.
Wait, what?
I can't stand when these motherfuckers do this shit. You piece of fucking shit. What the
Let's
fuck?
be civil.
Oh, that's rude.
Let's be civil.
Piece of shit.
Let's all be civil about killing all these kids overseas.
God, man, who is that bitch that said that?
Oh, dude, I don't know.
I'm stoked to see someone Like that's how I would be kind of talking to him.
I mean, things are getting so dire, man, that even like some of these,
I don't
like,
know, Shredder, you got some big ass earrings in your ear too, though.
well, yeah, I was about to say,
them diamonds is big as shit.
Don't ask this woman about her.
She got a diamond fucking thing on her. She got a diamond necklace.
Yeah. Don't ask her opinion about Israel. But when it comes to this specific thing, we'll give her credit where credit's due, right? But yeah, don't ask her what she has to say about giving Israel money.
Limited money for bombs when people can't feed their families. And I don't know how this administration intends to defend those decisions to the American people.
Not unlimited bombs, Senator. I'm asking for the right bombs at the right time to ensure we can deter our adversaries into the future. And that's how this is a generational investment. And it was the previous administration that didn't fund this department.
The reason why
Look,
they're so
he's smart. He knows he's full of shit. He's like, I don't fucking care.
Right.
I get
What
to
a
do
schmuck
whatever
little-
I want.
That dude probably like beats his meat and looks in the mirror at himself.
Yes, and
he gives off that kind of.
We know
energy.
for sure that he beat his ex-wife, multiple ex-wives, and is an alcoholic. He also has like a bunch of like Crusader cross tattoos.
I think he looks like fucking. He looks like a fucking supremacist.
He is. He is one. And also, like, it's funny because like he thinks he's like
He just gives off that energy.
I'm
like,
a tough guy operator, but he literally was in the National Guard for like one stint. He did one stint in the National Guard, and then he was a Fox News host.
Yeah, these people are crazy, man.
This is what happens when you appoint people based on their loyalty and not based on their competence. They can't even sell it good.
If you listen to my comments, you would have heard me say how amazing our warfighters are.
I heard failure. The word heard. I heard exactly
I will
what
tell
you
you
said.
how I use the word failure because I use the word
How
failure.
dare you offend the sensibilities of our brave, strong boys overseas? Always the same shit. I hate the war, so you want all the troops to die.
Right.
Every time.
Right.
No, I want them to live. That's why I don't want to do the fucking war.
This is craziness.
Dumbass. Oh my god. Let's see. Let's just. I can't listen to Pete Hegseth anymore.
Yemen's Houthi rebels are threatening to target Saudi shipping in the Red Sea. Now, this is important because Saudi Arabia, like other Gulf nations, have been affected by Iran's chokehold on the Strait of Hormuz, through which about a fifth of all the world's oil and natural gas passed in peacetime.
So basically, what he's saying is so right now, 20% of the world's oil.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Just making sure.
Explain it for me.
Okay,
Sorry,
I'll explain it for you. So basically, they're talking about creating another blockade. Like, so there's a blockade on the strait, and now the Houthis, who are a paramilitary organization out of Yemen that have been fighting with the Saudi Arabian government that we fund, is now saying we're going to set up a blockade of our own in the Red Sea. So we'll go from a 20% decrease of oil
to like
a 40 to 50% decrease of oil, like overnight if that happens.
Oh.
And like, while that sucks for us, it's like at the same time, what other options do they have?
Yeah.
They don't have nukes. They don't have any way to deter their people from being killed. Like, you got to do what you got to do, I guess. I mean, I don't want to root for my own destruction here, but like, it's not like the U.S. government doesn't have it fucking coming. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, man, you got to reap what you sow.
It sucks being on the wrong side,
wrong side.
literally.
You don't have no choice.
Yeah, for a long time we could get away with it because like we didn't really get impacted by it, but they're like, we're done with y'all getting away with this shit, basically.
Yeah, you should be. This shit is disgusting.
What is your level of concern of a blockade of the Red Sea by the Houthi rebels, opening up another front in the war?
We'll see what happens. So far, it hasn't happened. Might happen, but we take care of things. If something like that happens, we take care of it. You know, we've done that with the Houthis before, and we haven't heard from them in a while since we did what we did originally. That was,
which is bomb the shit out of them.
About 45 days of very powerful action we took against the Houthis. And we've had no problem with the Houthis. They've had no problem with us for a long period of time, including during this conflict. I think that if there is something like that, we'll just have to take care of business.
Yeah, for sure. Just like y'all are taking care of business in Iran, right?
It's like why do they let this piece of shit get
it is crazy.
The power to just go over. He's murdering people just for no reason.
This is unfortunately
he's like a fucking little punk that got picked on in school.
Yeah.
And now that he has some fucking authority,
that's all.
And then you can hear how he talks. Like he talks like he's fucking badass, like he's like a mob boss or some shit. And you pussy ass can't even do a push up.
Yeah.
You haven't done shit, bro.
Never done a goddamn thing.
Bitch.
He bailed on the draft in
what
Vietnam.
What a fucking bitch.
He is a bitch. And
I'm sick of this tan. My guy got to get rid of this tan shit.
The bigger thing though
is
like
keep it in company.
Unfortunately, bro, like this is the natural outcome. He is the natural outcome of the decades of gross wealth inequality.
But then
that
let
we've
you
seen.
know, this is what America wants to be like.
He is the face of the country, unfortunately.
I was the one who bullied him in high school, so.
Well, thanks a lot.
Be my
dude.
fault.
Thanks a lot, asshole. Now we've got to deal with him as president.
Shit.
Thanks a lot, Watson.
I will do a boxing match with Trump for the presidency.
I'm in trouble with your ass.
Yeah, I think you're gonna get your ass whooped even by Trump. I think
with this suit,
Trump put the paws on you, my boy.
Have you seen him in the WWE, bro?
There's no space in this sleeve, dude.
String being on his shoulder.
No space in the sleeve. Okay?
Weak.
He's like 100 years old, man.
Weak.
I could kick his ass.
Oh yeah, this is so the Houthis have their own little response here, and the Houthis, when they put out a response, they usually do it in a song. They like to do songs.
Nice.
So let's listen to this Houthi song.
We gotta remix this.
No, it's perfect.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. I gotta say, man, I don't know how confident I'm feeling right now. If we can't take Iran, and then these guys get involved. Also, he got the shiesty on with like the navel fit. That's hard.
Come on, man.
That's hard.
We have Hollywood. Why don't we have a pro-military?
Listen, I'm not. We can't. We legally cannot officially endorse the Houthis and remain citizens. But what I will say is they looking pretty fly.
Hey man, that fit is crazy.
That's all I'm finna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, you keeping it all white, man.
Color coordinated with the missile.
يا سيدي لك ناظرة لبت نداك وزمجرت مثل الرعود الهادرة ولفتح خيبر لهفة عادت إليها الذاكرة كل الصهاينة تخسر.
Oh, they're talking about you, dude.
قد جاء وعد الآخرة ولفتح خيبر لهفة عادت إليها الذاكرة كل الصهاينة تخسر.
I don't know, dude. I'm not really feeling super confident about.
They sound like
they stand on business, dude. They're standing on business. Yeah, they're not gonna be pushed around.
That's like they like 50 Cent and shit.
Yeah, many men.
Yeah, we might be Ja Rule right now.
In a way, they sort of are the national equivalent to 50 Cent.
Hey, they got bars.
My life is, dude, totally transformed.
Oh
my life is dead.
You really?
I'm like fucking so many bitches now.
My life is like
mounds and lines of cocaine.
Dude, you see Erica? You see Erica Kirk? You know what I'm saying?
Did he really?
Probably. I mean, probably.
Oh, dude.
Probably.
I'd pay for that.
Pumpkinhead.
You would pay for that. You would pay for that.
Just because it's like, it's crazy. Not because I, no.
Because you like to watch just in general. Yeah.
I don't go to the grocery store anymore. People go to the grocery store for me. Most of my meals, like when I cook a meal, it's like I love to cook, actually. Big baker. I like to cook for my kids as a special occasion, but I don't have to cook anymore because I've got an army of people.
That's awesome, dude. This is a great moment to be
like enjoying hearing him say all this stuff, right?
It's like, look, you guys can barely get, but I'm just kidding. This is
what a good moment to be admitting all of this. What a really good moment to be admitting all of this.
And then I go and I get to lay down, and then my wife gives me a blowjob, and it's great.
And I just have 100 people that just massage my feet and rub my head and do whatever I want.
The bragging is crazy.
All right, let's move on to someone that I actually like.
JD Vance just said in an interview that he thinks you are going to be the leading Democratic candidate for president in 2028. What's your response to that?
I mean, I hope he is. That's
Whoa, Cook. That's a good answer.
Damn.
Yeah.
For a second, it was kind of giving off Disney interview vibes.
I hope he is.
She does sort of give off like Disney princess energy, but we love that. We respect that.
As long as you're not like with Disney or anything.
I don't think Disney probably would like her.
I fuck with Disney tough, bro. What do you mean?
I don't fuck with Disney, dude.
The product's not the company. The product's not the company.
Walt Disney hated me.
But he'd love the nation you represent now.
I think she's an absolute genius. I want to just read her.
What? It's the gut, bro.
I hate this guy.
I love him, bro. He's the gut. He's the goat, bro.
He sucks.
Sit your white ass down and listen when the gut is talking, bro.
Quote again, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay, we cannot afford to leave Tennessee behind, Kennedy behind, Alabama behind, Mississippi behind, Georgia behind, South Carolina behind. She mentions behind 6 times, and all I'm thinking about is her behind.
Oh my. Oh my God.
This is what every MAGA grandpa you know is watching on TV.
And they're all like, ah!
They're like,
And what do you say after that?
Oh, yeah.
Look.
He didn't even get a laugh from his own crew. They're like, ooh.
And then he's like,
look.
Look.
What I meant was like her being behind, like
in the polls. Yeah. Good one, Gut. He's supposed to be a comedian.
Weird.
Very good at being a comedian.
Him
man.
and Bill Maher should hang out.
They probably do.
They probably grab a beer.
He has number 1 on the fucking speed dial.
Yeah,
sure.
they grab a beer after work.
Weeks ago.
Yeah.
So now it's my portion of the show. I get to.
Nope. I was just getting up to let him get some water. Don't worry, guys. Don't click off. Hopefully you haven't already clicked off.
I didn't bring it in. I must have left it.
Oh, well, there's glasses if you want to get.
I'll get them.
Yeah, here, you.
Take
care of the damn guests.
Entertain the people, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, I want to say something about AOC that's super real right now, okay? If you don't fuck with AOC, then you don't fuck with Latinas. And if you don't fuck with Latinas, I cannot trust you, like, as a man. Ladies, if you don't fuck with AOC, you need to do some internal looking as to why you don't fuck with AOC, because she's for the girls, okay? She's a girl's girl, which I love. But for the fellas, guys, you're going to love her policies if you're working class, but regardless of that, I mean, come on, she's just cool. She's just very cool. She's a cool person. Like, I don't really understand what all the hate is. Like, people are like, "Oh, I hate her," and then I'm like, "Why?" And then they won't give me a good reason. No one can give me a good reason why they hate AOC. You know, and I think if you hate AOC, you probably just don't like women generally.
Oh! Ow!
Don't fucking touch me.
Ow!
Don't you touch me.
Did that get on camera? We got that on camera, right? Dude, you got like 5. I got to press 5 assault check. Get out of the...
Yeah. I'll sue you. That's,
dude,
very typical.
I'm getting nothing for this show, okay? We got 60 subscribers, maybe.
Not even.
Guys.
Yeah, you do gotta you're not subscribed?
Marcus, tell me you saw him hit me.
I heard it.
You heard it. That's how hard he hit me.
Marcus.
I subscribed and comment.
Dude, please, I need your help, okay? We're building a case.
Marcus didn't.
But you gotta let me get them shoes though in return.
Yeah. In exchange for the shoes, he'll do it.
It's nice though. I like those.
We talk like exchange rate and stuff.
Yeah, that's all you ever want to talk about is money. Let's go.
While Congress was in recess, I visited Morgan County, Georgia, where Meta is building a massive data center campus.
Nice.
They are clear-cutting forests and began heavy construction, including explosive blasting.
He's sour.
And families in the area are starting to see not only their water pressure decrease, to your point about water availability, but their appliances have all stopped working because it is decimating their water quality. They now rely on bottled water to drink and prepare meals.
Jesus
Christ. Isn't that crazy?
That's so fucked.
Yeah, you haven't heard about that shit?
No, we talked about it on the show, but what I appreciate is,
and they're trying to get one out here.
We have one now.
But they're trying to get another one out.
I know. And I'm very against
using bottled water for everything is kind of crazy. That's getting a little close to third world country, right? Or Bisbee, Arizona.
Well, we are pretty close to Bisbee,
This is
Arizona.
crazy, bro. This is wild.
Well, what's interesting to me is, like, you know, it's awesome that she's the one talking about this, but it's like, why is she the only one talking about this in our government? This is a big fucking deal.
It's a big deal.
I mean, it's good that she is.
There's a couple places that have had to really. I mean, it's crazy to even see the riverbeds all.
Yeah, they're all
dried out.
They're all dried up.
Bro, it's crazy.
And then they're dumping the wastewater on the crops.
Not here. You saw it like in person? Or is it?
No, I didn't see it.
No. Thankfully, we have a really good source of water here, which is why they keep wanting to build them here. But we won't anymore.
That's why I got nervous, because I was like, you were mentioning they're probably gonna.
They're trying to get another one here. They're But even after it gets passed, they were making some bullshit.
First they came for Georgia, and I said nothing.
Nearby residents' water bills are expected to increase by 33%. In fact, I have a jar right here.
Oh my God, that's the water coming out of the tap.
Straight out of my toilet.
That's the tap water.
Are we in America?
This is the current.
That's America to you people. This y'all see that shit.
That's Georgia.
That's America, man.
In the United States.
Should be ashamed of ourselves.
Fucking disgraceful, man.
Pride ourselves on being
the best, the biggest, the richest. Like,
bro, is that fucking
like
Yahoo or whatever, that Yahoo or whatever, that looked like Yahoo.
Yeah, that looked like Yahoo. And low key,
bro?
I'm just gonna say this: if you're an immigrant watching this and you're considering, or like someone in another country, you're like, I want to move to America where it's better. Stay home. It's like not even anymore.
Man, you might want to say
literally, unless your country's war torn, it's not.
Yeah,
and that's coming for us too. Like, you're likely to get shot in the street out here too. Oh my fucking God!
Literally.
Drinking water in Morgan County, Georgia.
She's pissed.
Right.
Make the Georgian representatives drink it. Make them drink it.
Right after a data center was constructed.
Are you getting attacked by a bug?
It flew in my suit.
Yeah, they did find a neck collar.
Dude, I smell good.
Bro, I was gonna say you might have to shower.
Jesus Christ!
I smell fine, right?
You smell fine, but you should wash your suit.
The metadata center was constructed. The only difference between the clean water and this was that data center.
Yup.
Whoa.
I have another one as well.
Oh.
So this wasn't just one well. These wasn't just one family's situation. This is what the drinking water now looks like next to that data center. And I think both of us can agree that neither one of these things are drinkable. These families now have to ship, in a rural area, have to ship water to their house in order to cook and bathe themselves.
Yeah, and that's super sustainable. You could do that forever, right?
Bro.
Yeah.
So why are like computers so dirty?
Well, the servers themselves, it's not that they're dirty, it's that there's runoff of like processing like metal shards, all kinds of shit ends up coming out. Because if you have water pouring over these
you gotta keep this
all
shit
day,
cool, yeah.
not to mention the fact that they have giant natural gas generators that are going 24/7 to keep them powered, that are just pumping smog into the fucking air.
I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah. It's
and it's like no way around it because everywhere else around the world, they're rushing to get ahead in AI. And
it makes like every business better, doesn't it? Like, or more efficient, I should say.
It actually statistically doesn't. It's a lot of companies that have automated, like started going AI instead of having people, have gone back on that.
Even if that is true, that's only going to be because of how it is in the beginning. There's levels to AI.
Yeah.
So once it gets more advanced, it is going to be
eventually.
That it's going to. I mean,
here's my take: if we can't do AI without doing this, then we shouldn't have it.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
how I feel
that's
about it.
common fucking sense,
Like,
right?
we just shouldn't have it.
I mean, it's like motherfuckers want to self-destruct around here.
Yeah, figure out how to do AI without having this, and then we can talk. You know,
Crazy.
There's the moral degeneracy of it, and the degeneration of our minds that comes from relying on a machine to give us information as opposed to like doing it ourselves.
Oh wait, finish it though.
Okay, we'll finish it.
Now, I'm curious if the EPA plans any investigations on how data centers are affecting water quality and availability.
Not this EPA.
I understand what you said about the rule, but are there going to be any open investigations on this issue?
So as soon as I get back to the office, I will be looking into exactly what you've just talked about. Because
now that you showed me the dirt water.
Whatever type of construction it is a priority to ensure that water quality standards established by EPA are being met. And so we'll be looking into that certainly.
Thank you. I sincerely.
Okay, well, I feel much safer now.
Let's go.
All right. Well, even
so that's the results of fucking coming in.
Yep.
And fucking challenging.
This is what real politics looks like. This is what being a representative looks like.
What would you have again? Now, listen to what this lady just said. And if you were against somebody you have to think about what kind of person you are.
Yeah, no, for real. If you think what she's doing, even if you disagree on something else,
what kind of person you are, man. What are we doing?
You hearing JD Vance talk like this about the data centers? No, I'm not. You hearing Gavin Newsom talk like this about the data centers?
JD Vance just went and got another haircut.
Yeah, JD Vance just got $1 billion from Meta and AI companies.
He's in full Patrick Bateman mode.
He doesn't give a fuck.
He's all about the look.
He doesn't give a fuck. And by the way, all the headquarters for most of these tech companies are in California, Gavin Newsom's state that he's the governor of. So keep that in mind,
He is looking better than he did at the beginning of being in office.
What? Newsom?
No, JD Vance.
Oh, JD Vance.
He looks kind of better, right?
I would not agree with that.
I don't think you can make that look better. I think he's trying. He's trying.
He's giving out a bunch of. He's learned how to dodge.
He's got a face for the radio.
He's learned how to dodge.
Is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez running for president? Comments like this got people talking.
Presidents come and go. Senate, House seats, elected officials come and go.
She stay teasing the American people. She's like, maybe.
I would vote in a heartbeat.
I think, yeah.
She's kind of cool. I like her delivery.
At this point, especially after what I saw from Ro Khanna talking about the Israel-Palestine thing, I gotta say she's number one.
But she's been called. This isn't the first. This isn't the second. This isn't. She stays
long track record. And by the way, she represents New York. But she's going to Georgia and making sure that they're doing all good. You know, she's like...
That is kind of crazy.
That's crazy. Where are their representatives at?
Isn't
they're
that
like,
wild?
I'm just counting my money that I just... You know, like...
Shit is crazy.
They're...
But single-payer healthcare is forever.
Period.
A living wage is forever. Workers' rights are forever.
She's sincere about that. But she's also serious about starting to strategize for what a political future beyond Congresswoman might take, whether that's for president in 2028 or for a New York Senate seat.
Button it up, man.
Yeah, I don't really want to hear you talk. I wanted to hear AOC.
I don't know about you all, but...
Oh, this is Abdul El Sayed. You might not have heard of him, but he's awesome. This is him and AOC, so we'll hear him and then hear her.
When I pay my taxes, I'm not thinking, man, I can't wait for Israel to have a tank and a bomb. I'm thinking, man, I hope that they finally fix that school down the street. Maybe somebody might actually pave that pothole they've been talking about.
Why are Democratic Socialists winning? Why do they keep winning? It's like, oh, I don't know. Maybe because they make sense.
Talking about paving for a while.
I go get a beer with this guy.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe we should end the practice of unconditional foreign military aid to Israel.
And for the last 3 years, every one of us has borne witness to a genocide in Gaza committed with American bombs and financed by American dollars, while our kids here at home have to ration their inhalers because politicians say that healthcare is too expensive, but flattening a country is not.
See,
all right, yeah. Who y'all picking?
I feel like it was used to, like, not that long ago, it was just kind of Bernie talking like this,
Right.
And now it's
This is why.
I mean, I've heard, but Bernie is. The thing with Bernie is how he breaks everything down so that you can understand it as a person who doesn't understand politics.
And he stays consistent.
And he's very consistent, and it fucking is just, you can't argue with the facts.
And he ain't perfect. You know, he's had a couple of pitfalls, right? But like, the really important thing he's done is taken his popularity. He's taken his popularity and he's used it to boost people like this, to boost people who are even more progressive than him. You know, even if he disagrees with them, he's like, you're on the team. You're on the team.
Let's hear for the good Jews out there.
Yeah.
Larry David.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie, my boy Bernie.
Me, we're all related.
Yeah.
Now, people love to ask this question as though it's a gotcha, but the reality is that there's actually a lot of different ways that you can pay for this. But I'll give you one, just as an example. I'm a member of Congress. My salary is public information. I get paid $174,000 a year. Now, I have to maintain apartments in 2 cities. That's a whole separate issue. I get paid $174,000 a year. I pay and kick in for my health insurance, and my employer kicks in for my health insurance to United Healthcare. I would much rather that money that goes out of my paycheck to go to Medicare instead of United Healthcare. It would actually, you don't even have to give me a break on it. I'm not even asking for help. It would be cheaper and it would help more people. And the care would be cheaper too. Even just letting people buy Medicare would be a step forward and would introduce solvency to the system. But here's another thing to think about. This is the thing that people don't think about. Medicare right now covers people 65 and up for the most part, seniors. And seniors, older people,
are the most expensive segment of people to insure. It is no shade.
Get rid of
if
them.
we are all lucky.
Yeah, cut them off.
I'm done with that.
You boomers have had
I mean,
enough.
that's like common sense. You get older, you have more health issues and problems.
Of course.
We know this, and then we're supposed to take care of our older people.
Of course. And so we can afford to do that. Why can't we afford to take care of the young too?
I'm tired of taking care of my grandma, dude. I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
She can take care of herself. Throw her to the wild.
She literally cannot. I've met your grandma. She literally cannot take care of herself.
She's friendly. She'll make friends out there.
She is very
She's
nice.
like talking to the wall.
Low key. Very nice lady.
Oh, bless her.
The last time Democrats won in the House, won our largest majority since Watergate in 2018.
Thank you.
She's
stunning.
That is.
Wait, you were setting me up.
Yeah.
I thought we were just. No.
Thank you for setting
Okay,
me
so
up.
she's not beautiful.
What the fuck?
She's ugly.
Whoa, dude!
There we
Don't
go.
talk about my
Is that what
queen
you
like
wanted-
that.
Is that what you wanted me to say?
Yeah, see what this guy talking. Yeah, see.
See,
I can't do anything right.
See, he has to
Fuckery is
comment
real
either
today,
way. If a
dog.
woman's
Fuckery
ugly, he's
is
got to
real.
talk about it. If she's beautiful, he's got to talk about it. Why
Okay,
can't she just be?
she's super average. She's like
What
right.
the? What? Stop! You don't have to comment.
What do you want me to say about her?
She's great at what she does.
I was responding to his comment.
You fell for the bait. You were
Got
thinking
him.
Okay, then I won't say anything. No more looks. I'm done talking about people's looks. I don't see looks. Okay, let's just make that
it.
clear.
He doesn't see looks.
Everyone looks the same.
185 Democratic candidates of all backgrounds, rural and urban, progressive and moderate, ran by not taking a dime in corporate money.
I feel like she's really angry. Like that.
She should be. We should all be angry.
This is ridiculous.
After everything we've seen tonight.
Yeah.
And she does it for a job. The fact that anyone in her position would not be angry is insane to me. You got to be getting
I'm so
paid.
accustomed to it at this point.
I know, right? You're so
Fucking-
accustomed to the sociopathy when a real human talks. It's like, wow, that's refreshing.
It's very
It's
apparent
not
right now.
naive. It's how we win, Detroit. And it's not just how you win a primary, it's how you win a general election.
It's gonna make me cry.
We can't be in cahoots with the same money that is oppressing us.
Oh my God. She's going to make me cry too.
It's not naive, Detroit. It's what we need. And it, most importantly, is what you deserve.
Wow.
You deserve a government that answers to you.
Right.
And yes, compared to how things work today, admittedly, a government that listens to you more than it listens to big money is revolutionary.
This is a good
To
speech.
take
too.
on big companies, to take on the big companies scamming you, lowering your bills, and putting more money in your pocket is revolutionary. To fight corporate greed everywhere we find it. To make healthcare a guaranteed right in the richest nation on earth. You deserve a politics that treats the disease and not just the symptoms of what brought us Donald Trump.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you.
I said
she in the pot cooking. She got her whole.
She
foot. That
cooking
motherfucker,
up.
man.
I was saying this from the
Chefing.
beginning of the show. She could run. She could win.
I really think she
could
can.
win, run
I think that she needs to run because if it ain't her, then it's going to be a bunch of shitheads like up there that like literally at this point, I'm at the point now where I'm like, if it ain't that, or at least someone with that same platform, you know, and again, she's out there campaigning in Detroit for Abdul Al-Said.
Yeah, bro, this is wild.
She's from New York.
Yeah, she's everywhere.
She's everywhere.
That's
Yeah.
what
That's what we
that's what
need.
you're supposed to be.
That's what you're
doing,
supposed
man.
to do.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Honestly, if I was making that income too, I would be fucking going crazy.
174 ain't nothing, man.
I mean, if you think about the fact that
All the
that's
shit that she
all,
probably got to do.
That's
too.
true.
That's all
yeah.
she's taking. When you think
Yeah,
about the
yeah.
fact that these other motherfuckers are stock trading,
Yeah.
they're fucking taking lobbyist money.
She has to have 2 apartments too, because she's like
Yeah, because
traveling.
one
all
in
the
DC,
fucking
one in
time.
New York,
Yeah.
like constantly having to go back and forth. That's what people say about Bernie too. They're like, you know, he has 2 houses. It's like, yeah, he's got to be in DC and in Vermont.
Dude, he's like 80 flying all the
this
time.
motherfucker be you supposed to buy a hotel every time?
Yeah, by the way, like being
just buy a house and spend the same.
Being pro working class doesn't.
Like, how do you argue with people that say stupid shit like that?
I don't know.
Did
bro.
you even think past your statement?
No, they don't.
Like you didn't. Bro.
They're just like, bro, he has money. How could it be in favor of people who don't? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe because at one time he didn't.
How about this motherfucker works his ass off too, dude? What are we talking about?
Technically, they are working class.
Motherfucker works like every day, all day.
Yeah, he's not just sitting around collecting on some investment.
Work more than your bitch ass, dude.
Yeah.
People are crazy.
Yeah, I mean, and here's the thing. We don't need to play back and forth on like, oh, this person works harder than this person. There's this tendency Americans have, like, when they see like a professional athlete making hella money, right? Mm. And they're like, why does he make all that money when a teacher makes less? He should make less. I say the teacher should make more.
Right.
Like, there's not like some finite amount to go around.
I'm not gonna watch a teacher on TV, dude. But I'm not gonna watch a fucking.
There's that. But the more important thing is like, look, like, we don't have to take from one to give to the other. We can give to all.
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and being in favor of these policies that are pro working class doesn't mean that we hate making money.
Right.
We all gotta make money. We all live in the same damn system.
You know, you were bringing up a good point, because it's like when, you know, if you're complaining about like a pro athlete making a lot of money, we're in the same financial range compared to billionaires.
Yeah, yeah. The difference between me and her making 174,000 is nothing compared to her making 174,000 and Elon Musk being a trillionaire.
Yeah,
nothing.
What are we talking about here?
Yeah,
nothing. All right, man. Well, we're pretty much at our time.
Oh, should we out this? Hey, man.
Yeah.
Hey, hitting that comment, telling to bring me back, man.
Yeah. Please do let us know. Like, I'm sure that you've so far been the best guest we've had, so I really appreciate you coming on.
Having me, man. This was tight, man. I didn't, you know.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you reminded me too.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
For the audience, because now you've met me in person, I'm not a bad guy.
He's all right, man. He's cool.
The audience,
he doesn't stink, guys. Minus that bug attacking it. You see the bug only attacked him.
Yeah, that was a rare occasion.
The bug only attacked him too.
Judson smells like poop.